What is up, guys? Welcome back to my Cam's Life 4020. I'm so glad to be here on this fine Thursday here preaching. It's my favorite thing to do. It makes me feel good. First and foremost, I just want to say I'm so sorry for not posting last week on a Thursday because I was sick, doing sick things, sleeping, crying. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't cry. Anyways, I got big news and I got unfortunate news and I got bigger news. So, first and foremost, let's start with bad news. I'm not going to be selling merch nationwide. I'm not going to be shipping, I'm not doing all that. I'm going to be doing under the table. If you want one, you're in my area, my home area. I'm not going to say it because, I don't know, but I'm not going to say it. But in my home area, you know who you are, you know me. You can really get one. If you really want one, just talk to me. Family, you'll just get one for free if you really want one. But friends, people that I know in my school, you can get one, just $20. Etc. Because I can't take on all this inventory, and I don't even know how to ship stuff, and I want to start making my own. I bought some stuff to make my own, so I don't want to start selling stuff that looks horrible, and I know it's going to look horrible, especially when you first try. But yeah. But also, if you're in my hometown, or if you know who I am, or who I am, you can get these awesome stickers I made myself for free. Isaiah. I got Cam's Life 4020, looks horrible because I printed these off on sticker paper. You can print them in your printer. And I did that, and you have to cut them out yourself. And the only thing I cut good was like the John T16, which are awesome stick. But yeah, they don't look so good because I didn't cut them very good. Because I'm not a good cutter, except for the John T16s. It came out good. They stick good, they work good, and I think you should get them. They're for free. I mean, put things on your Chromebooks, your phones, wallets, water bottles, yeah, anywhere, actually, stickers. Stick them anywhere. Trucks, cars, anything. They're good stickers, they work good, they're for free, and you can spread the gospel by just having this on your Chromebook, or phone, or anything, do that. But yeah, I'll show you the merch if you're, like, around here and you really want one, I'll show you it. I got Cam's Life 4020, awesome, came out great. And Isaiah 41 with the highlight. The highlight is so cool. I love it. Like I said, I'm not selling it nationwide. If you really want one, you're in my school, you're in my family, I'll definitely get you one. Just text me, hit me up on Snapchat, anything, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere. Hit me up, and I'll just get you it. Not TikTok or Instagram, I don't have that. I deleted that for more storage, because these videos take up a lot of storage on my phone. But anyways, let's stop yapping, and let's start preaching. Today might be a short video, because my phone's running out of storage, and I just wanted to get this quick message across. So, let's get into it. And, how cool is it having stickers? Come on, Temu. Start sponsoring me. I need to be sponsored by Temu, but, yeah. I'm glad. If you were on your around here, you know I live, you can get one. Especially family. Family, you definitely get one. And friends. But not nationwide. Alright, let's stop yapping and let's go open our Bibles. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. And the whole reason I'm doing this is so we can talk about this, ready? In a big 2026, or anywhere in the 2000s, temptation has become super annoying, super passive. And when I say passive, I mean like super, you can't really escape it, because the phones came out, the phones make it super easy to get onto these sites, or even navigation, get alcohol super easy, tobacco, anything get super easily, and temptation is a big thing in 2026, and even now and forever, it's been a big thing, especially if we go back to days of time, Adam and Eve, the devil tempted Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, or Eve tempted Adam to eat that forbidden fruit. You know what they did? They listened to that temptation, they did it, and that's when sin entered the world. You haven't guys seen that? Go check out one of my first videos I started uploading. But yeah, temptation is something you can't get rid of. It's the devil trying to tempt you to do wrong, because he knows you want to do right, but he just wants to ruin your day, basically, is what it is. So, let's get into it. Verse 13. There has no temptation take you but such as is common to man, but God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Now, when I say bear it, temptation, addictions, it's hard to bear it because you're getting so fed up, you're getting so annoyed. Eventually, you start getting, like, depressed about it. And you may ask, Cam, what the heck is temptation? Temptation is basically when the devil's tempting. So let's say if I was a tobacco user, or not even druggie. If I was doing drugs, right? Hard stuff, and I quit. I did rehab. Years of rehab. Finally quit. I was clean for years. I go down to that old street I sell. Or you used to shoot up. Whatever. Etc. Anywhere. And you go down and go meet your friends. And the high chance of that you most likely will start doing it again. You're tempting yourself from doing that badness. You're tempting yourself to retry that back. I mean, it wasn't that bad when I was doing it. You're tempting yourself. You don't want to tempt yourself. Tempting yourself is so bad, and yet it happens every day. We all sin. We all do our things. But at the end of the day, ask for forgiveness and try to get better. That's the whole point. You got to get better. Try to get better. I know. Trust me, it's not easier to get better. But we have to. That's temptation. Also, morals. Morals play a good role into temptation. When you have morals, it's kind of harder to go into temptation, but it's still hard. Morals are like your inner gut, the cricket, Mr. Cricket in your ear, like, no, don't do this, don't do that. And when you're like, like I was saying about the drugs, and you start doing it, your morals will be like, no, don't do it, screaming, trying to get out, saying, no, stop, don't do it, trying to smack you, basically, smack you out of it. But unfortunately, you don't listen. That temptation's all in your eyes. He's in your eyes right now. He's like, oh, I'm definitely going to do that. And you just do it again. Do the drugs. And bang, you're addicted again. It's so hard to beat temptation. So I'm gonna try to help you guys beat it. Just for me. And I'm only 15 years old, so it's hard for me to actually tell you how to beat temptation. But to be honest, if you're addicted, or if you're tempted by something, if you are tempted by going to the bar, the easiest way to not get tempted is to go to the bar. If you want to get a drink, just drink water, Gatorade, soda, anything else but beer, anything else but whiskey, anything else but anything. So that's what we gotta do. Oh, I gotta pause this video. So yeah, temptation's super hard, and the only way you can beat it is by trying to do it. But eventually, you most likely won't beat it. But if you try, you might actually beat it, and that's so good. So like I said, if you're alcoholic and you are tempted by just drinking, just don't go to a bar. And it's easier said than done. I can't just say just don't go to a bar. Like they sell it at restaurants, gas stations. I don't know. I just blank my mind. They sell it all there. So it's so much harder to say just don't go to a bar. It's so much harder than that. You don't know what someone's going through. If they're a drug addict, right, and they find be some. And let's say they get a horrific injury. Let's say like compound fracture their ankle or something. And the doctors are like, oh yeah, I'll put you on blank, blank, blank. And most of those medicines had that stuff, drugs in it to help you. And unfortunately, for a drug addict, that might spark a new spark plug. Let's say, spark you up like, I remember you do. I remember doing this. And you start just getting that medicine. Like stories of people that tell me stories. They used to have this pain medication they were put on after a surgery or something, and they just got hooked. And just kept taking it. His whole point of this video is not to scare you from doing medicine. Do the medicine to help you. But remember that. Remember that somebody's always going through something. Temptation, addiction, something that is dragging them down. So when this video is kind of all over the place, but when you see somebody that's struggling, you don't make fun of them. Help them. Pray for them. Tap them on the shoulder.